Fight fans, we got UFC 320, ANKALAEV versus PEREIRA 2. Now, there's 14 fights scheduled for tonight, but we're just going to go with the 5 on the main card because we don't want to keep you here for long. As usual, starting it off in the middleweight division, Abus Magomedov versus Joe Bodybag Pyfer. Number 14 ranked Magomedov. He was born in Dagestan, Russia, and is now fighting out of Germany, winning his last fight against Michel Pereira via unanimous decision. He's 28-6 with 1 draw. He has 14 knockouts, 7 submissions, and 15 of those finishes coming in the first round. Now, unranked Pyfer won his last 2 in a row, beating Marc-Andre Barriol and Kelvin Gastelum. Before that, though, he lost to Jack Hermanson, which was early last year. Now, he's 14-3 with 9 knockouts, 3 submissions, and 7 of those finishes coming in the first round. Next up in the featherweight division, Josh Emmett versus Youssef Zalal. Number 8 ranked Emmett is 1-3 in his last 4, but don't count this man out. He has the knockout power, even at 40 years old. He's 19-5 with 7 knockouts, 2 submissions, and 7 first-round finishes. Now, number 9 ranked Zalal, currently on a 7-fight win streak, beating names Jack Shore, Billy Q, Calvin Kattar, and more. 17-5 with 1 draw. He has 4 knockouts, 9 submissions, and 6 first-round finishes. Now, in the light heavyweight division, Yuri Prochazka versus Khalil Roundtree Jr. This is going to be a barn burner. I'll tell you what. Oh, man. Both of these men are coming off a win against Jamal Hill. Yuri won via round 3 ground and pound, and Khalil won via unanimous decision. Now, number 2 ranked Yuri. He's 31-5 with 1 draw, 27 knockouts, 3 submissions, and 23 first-round finishes. Crazy. Number 4 ranked Roundtree. Only loss since 2021 was to Alex Pereira. And that was a brawl. Man, that was a brawl. I love this man's mindset. He's one of my favorite fighters. This guy's a dog. 15-6 with 9 knockouts and 7 of them coming in the first round. Next up, the co-main event in the bantamweight division for the title, the champion Merab the Machine Dvalishvili versus number 4 ranked Corey Sandman Sandhagen. The champ Merab currently on a 13-fight win streak, and his last 6 is Hall of Fame resume. Jose Aldo, Piotr Jan, Henry Cejudo, Sugar Sean O'Malley twice, Umar Nurmagomedov. I could very well see this guy going on and retiring with the belt. I could just see it. 20-4 with 3 knockouts, 2 subs, riding, like I said, a 13-fight win streak. Number 4 ranked Corey. This man has 5 UFC bonuses to date, 1 being a nasty flying knee against Frankie Edgar. He won his last fight out against Defizian Figueiredo. He's 18-5 with 8 knockouts, 3 submissions, and 6 first-round finishes. Now, for the main event of the evening, in the light heavyweight division, the champion Magomed Ankalaev versus the number 1 contender Alex Poatan Pereira. The back and forth in the lead up to this fight has been amazing to watch. So sick. The champ, Unk, currently on a 12-fight win streak after losing his debut in the UFC to Paul Craig in the last seconds of the fight. Crazy. 21-1 with 1 draw. He's got 11 knockouts with 6 of them ending in the first round. Riding, like I said, a 12-fight win streak. Now, number 1 contender Chama. In more than 50% of his fights, he's gained a bonus. That's crazy. 6 out of 11. Insane. This man's always exciting to watch, from seeing him take out Sean Strickland with ease to now riding that title so quickly. He was able to get those 3 title defenses. Insane. It's so sick to watch. He's 12-3 with 10 knockouts and 4 of them being in the first round. Boys, don't miss this one. Let me know who you got down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Gee wee wees!